If you were walking down the street and you heard a rustle from the bushes and you saw a silhouette of a little figure running after you full speed, as fast as it could go, and it's grabbed onto your leg violently, you're shocked, the breath sucks out of your mouth, and you look down, and it's a naked little creature, not like a human, but humanoid, and it has a face resembling yours, but it's biting at you. Would you kick at it? Would you save it? Would you cradle it? Would you would you preserve it?
I would preserve it if I could. I would try to find some way to restrain it that kept it alive so we could study it. But if I needed to save my own life, I probably would hurt it.
How would you hurt it? People, if you kicked it, people would be like shriek around you. You're kicking this little. I mean, it's seemingly defenseless against you. If you got on top of it and started punching it in the head, you might like kill it or break its. You know what I mean? People might react horribly around you, and they might want to help it.
I don't think they could blame me though. If it was, does it have sharp teeth or is it just grabbing me?
You don't know. It's a quick moment of chaos. And it's so the sound it's making.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't try to like punch it a bunch or hit it with a really heavy object that could kill it. I would try to just push it far enough away that I'd have enough time to get inside or get inside a car or something that would protect me, but not in the life of the creature.
But what if you push it hard enough and it like hits its head against the pavement? That's it. This lights out.
I wouldn't feel guilty. I would know that I was only acting in self-defense and that it's still preserved well enough that we could study it. But I wouldn't want to like rip it in half or rip its limbs off or cave in its skull in a way that would leave it, make an autopsy less fruitful.
Right. Now the question is, so you shove this thing over, as it's falling, it says, "Daddy." It calls you Daddy, and it hits the ground and it fades into goo. And nobody else saw it. Would you report this event to anybody? Would you assume you've lost your mind? What would you do? How would you be shaken for the rest of the day?
Yeah, I would report the story. I would report it though with an enormous grain of salt, and I would say, look, I'm fully aware that this could have been a hallucination and that I cannot prove it, but I wanted to record that this happened. You
know what? Let's do this. I'm 911, and you're calling me to tell me what you've just seen. All right. What's your emergency?
Okay, yeah, I just wanted to report something that I don't understand what just happened, but some sort of small creature, not like a child, but it was like a human, jumped out and grabbed me, and I pushed it away and it disappeared. Now that sounds crazy, I know. If you ignore this call, that's fine. But this, I'm telling you, this happened.
Sir, people are in real trouble. You're holding up the lines with this. What do you mean it disappeared?
Could you send an officer to my location? There might be other evidence that this thing existed. There might be scratches or bruises on me. There might be broken twigs. But it dissolved.
You want me to take valuable officer power? There are crimes out there. You want me to divert attention to you because you saw a little creature that disappeared in the goo? How big was the creature, sir?
The creature was only as high as my knee. And I totally understand how silly this sounds. So take your time. Don't divert an officer from some human's life that's in risk. But I'm going to stay here. I'd like for them to come just to take the report. And if I've gone crazy, then maybe you should send someone because I should be taken care of. I might be dangerous.
Sir, a bomb just went off in Capitol Hill, and you want us to come send our valuable manpower to help you with this little man?
Just send a rookie officer when they have time.
How about we send you a little officer the size of your knee? You know what? Don't call this number again. This is a crime, sir. Have a nice day.
All right. Have a good day.
If you were walking